Like, I don't know. People dumb. I don't know. Like, I just don't think they can say anything. If they seen these type of people face to face, they might not say none of that crazy ass shit. But people so fucked up and they at home scratching their ass, not doing shit on the couch, eating sandwiches and shit. So it's like,
ladies and gentlemen, first of all, salute to Sean Cotton of Say Cheese TV. He's doing it. He's really bringing hard-hitting content every day for everybody. I'm going to give you only like less than 40 seconds of Pablo Skywalkin, Detroit native, who had rise to fame around the early 2012, 2013. You know, his notoriety hits after hits, man. One of the forerunners of that Detroit movement of the new school, not the old school, because we know we rocking with the old school as well. But he speaks on the Empire curse, the Empire situation where the likes of Young Dolph, Mo 3, King Von, and many other rappers losing their lives. Sean Cotton is gonna ask him, and he's pretty much going to give an honest description on things and how he feel. And before we get started, I need y'all to hit that like button, hit that notification bell. Thank you for rocking with the iSmoke Hip Hop Live platform. If you want to see this full interview of Pablo Skywalkin speaking about this whole Empire situation, go subscribe to Sean Cotton Say Cheese channel. All rights go to them. We're just only doing snippets on a fair use scholarship type of form. Thank you y'all for watching. Let's get to that interview.
Over the past 3 to 4 years, from King Von, Young Dolph, XXX Tentacion, who's the one, PnB Rock, Mo.
And right now I'm working on doing some more business with them. But it go back to what I said about people, bro. People are unintelligent, so people don't know. They throw rocks and they throw stones and hold their hand. That's what the fuck I'm trying to say. Like, seeing that shit a lot, motherfuckers blaming them for a lot of shit, but you can't blame nobody for nobody else's death. You can't blame nobody for nobody else's life.
Do y'all agree with Pablo Skywalkin that you can't blame nobody else, you know, for the death and the situation of that's taking front? I'm gonna keep letting it go, but what he's saying is you can't blame Empire for the way these rappers are moving out here, the way they're navigating through the streets, or even the industry itself. Everything could be a potential situation where you meet your demise, and that's what he's saying. You can't just blame others for your careless and reckless situation.
They not God, I'm not God. Shit happens, man. And then sometimes shit happens.
Yeah, it just sucks because, you know, I deal with a lot of artists and it's like, you can't control what these artists do.
These niggas get shot. I done got shot at by niggas I don't even motherfucking know. It ain't like a nigga shot at me intentionally. A nigga, I was just at the wrong motherfucking place. A nigga, then some of these niggas ain't killers, so niggas be hoes. A nigga might shoot the whole house up. A nigga ain't.
I agree with Pablo Skywalkin. Dudes might even shoot up the whole house. I remember Lil CJ Casino said if he can't get to his op and he know he might be in the house, he don't care if your family, kids, and everybody there, he's gonna allegedly, you know, educational purpose, shoot up the whole house. I found problems with that right there. I found it like kind of sickening, you know. That's what made me not really support people like CJ Casino anymore, because you call yourself a stepper and all that, then go step on something. You're shooting up whole households, and you know, dudes do coward acts. You ain't kicking in the door and looking for the person you look for. I suggest you don't do any of them things, but why even shoot up a vehicle or a house? So it's a lot of situations you just can't blame others.
Ghazi doesn't own their masters, so by them dying, he's not capitalized. There's no way. I mean, yes, the streams and shit go up. Yes, the everything goes up when an artist dies for maybe the next year or two.
Yeah.
But the family benefits more than anything when an artist dies.
Oh shit, bro. They don't know what the fuck going on. They just, people gossip because they bored. People gossip because they miserable. I done been around motherfuckers that gossip. Sometimes I might have gossiped unintentionally. You might just walk into a conversation. Now you look up, you talking about a motherfucker. Now you worried about a motherfucker. You like.
Like, yeah, I'm sorry about the audio stopping right there, but he had a transformation of change, man. This young rapper from Detroit who's currently living in Cali right now, Y'all need to go check out this is his second interview with Say Cheese, Sean Cotton. The first one was mind-boggling, and this one here is even more phenomenal. You can see the growth in Pablo Skywalkin. You can tell he's changed. His energy is somewhat totally different. He surpassed his peers as far as his mindset. Usually when rappers been in this game for almost 10 years or more, they're not the same anymore. They've been turned out in the industry. They've been spit out where it's almost they're not even falling off. They're beneath the concrete. But with him, he jumped over them hurdles and made a way for himself. He still inspires people even in his hometown of Detroit and people around the world. If you see what people are writing, they're amazed how a rapper can do a 360 and get away from that negativity. So he makes me even want to meditate and get my mind right, which I do somewhat, but a steadily grinding of getting it right. And that's the way you can enable yourself and activate the positive energy that you need just to make it in the world that we live today. And like he said, this whole empire thing of blaming the guys in the empire, I mean, I understand where the situation could be warranted and you look at him being, responsible, but it's like Sean Cotton says, this man doesn't make no money off their masters or nothing like that. So we just gotta look at the reality that the genre of music and the culture that we're in, even if you're a rapper or not, it's a violent culture. We talk about BLM and when the police shoot one of us, but we don't talk about what we do to each other, and we don't talk about the feelings we feel deep down inside when we see each other at parties, gas stations, neighborhoods. We have a somewhat fear or discomfort with each other. So salute to Pablo Skywalkin for spitting nothing but game out here and letting the masses and the folks know what's going on. Blessings to everybody, man. Y'all hit that like button. Thank you for watching another episode of I Smoke Hip Hop Live. I'm your guy, DJ Bless One. Salute.